tell you something. You see a true K wrapped up in a this and get blind. You see K win the war, you know. And that hurt my about little girl, you know. Hey, I want to rub out K, you know. People don't know I want to rub out K, you know. But she wouldn't understand if I start rub her, you know, crazy. Come on, I want to rub out the bitch, you know. I want to rinse K and pin her out in a 12 o'clock sun. K win the war, you know, people. I can't give away the war, no blow. That is say, una girl, una make some dirty boy feel like them a king. And that no for una woman say una support K towards. K make 10 points feel like him a king. And no for una woman should not walk and mind man like dog. Una rather do 9 to 5 and boy stay home and cut toenail and fingernail and come out looking like a fresh prince and in living in a belly here. Una dirty girl, no for una nasty girl upon this. Make them dirty boy feel like say them as somebody. Them boy for constantly and continuously shitting on them up. Me not tell no lie. Them for constantly doing it, for sure. Because all of this is nonsense. I would be ashamed if my breakup come public when me know my man never mind me yet. And worse if my man move on to a dog. Me not have nothing to say. Me not support none of this and they will not entertain it. And it's just the truth. We lost our morals. Me always tell you this, you know. A girl with see up on the road, they must call her Miss Thing. And guess what? When she hears a man in a KFC drive-thru with woman, she go disgrace herself and still want me to respect her. When me see her one away, thank you very much, my baby. You understand me? No, me not gonna do it. Me not gonna do it. Fear is fear. You have to give yourself strength. And me tell Kate this already. The internet is not a place for therapy. So when you come on the internet with your foolishness, me will always stand up and correct you. The internet is not a place of therapy. You understand? It's not therapeutic. So when you come on here so with 10 points, who is he? First and foremost. What are you talking about, Kay? You understand me? For sure. Me that tell her, and it's not only Kay. No for una girl. Sit down on the relationship like this. No for una. Una breed feet, married to it, and una soul tied to it. Una no see K one, and una judge her, and you realize say, no for una go through this. You have to be doing the most to keep a relationship, and you alone at the surveillance camera upon the relationship. The boy don't even care about how you want live, who you text, where you want go, where you want come from. The guy don't even care about you alone. You live in your bed and you not get good sleep. You alone. But yet we can laugh at K and say K an idiot girl and K I am. It's just that a her turn. 120 hour time come. I remember all of it with a boy we don't want we. All of it with a boy we don't want us. Me yet to see the girl come up and say, my man want me because me know him care me in his spirit. Me yet to see that. The boy want your purse. The boy itch upon your babes where you there, you not spend $1,000 upon the body. So when them girls sit down and girl are gone, that's why I'm not arguing with that. But say, Shebada envy me, envy woman because him have no pum pum. Me have no pum pum and you have a pum pum and you don't have a man and me have men. Or you work it out, then why we should envy you for what you empty? When more with me have follow. Make it make sense. Work out the equation and get back to me. You don't call me, I'll call you. Enough girl a chat K and I laugh off a K. What you say all K? You say all K? Let me say something to somebody. You see we are never cultured to smile in the eye of a storm. May I tell you something? You see a true K wrapped up in a this and get blind. You see K Kay win the war, you know. And that hurt my boy little girl, you know. Hey, I want to rub out Kay, you know. People don't know I want to rub out Kay, you know. But she wouldn't understand if I start rub her, you know, crazy. Come on, I want to rub out the bitch, you know. I want to rinse Kay and pin her out in the 12 o'clock sun. Kay win the war, you know, people. I can't give away the war, no blow. Kay give away the war. She give away the war. I stand up and watch Kay give away the winnings. And I said to myself, say, you know, see that girl, I really want to kick her out. You know, long I could have put in the argument and I said, I nah beat me and watch her. Eh? And me say that girl, I really want to run in and give her some Ronaldinho. So only give her some footballer named Maradona, Thierry Henry. You know? Yeah, for sure she give it away because I'm going to say this to say that. You see, sometimes them say the hotter the battle, the sweeter the victory. And you see any day Messi, yeah, Pele, yeah. Them say the hotter the battle, the baby. Them say the hotter the battle, the sweeter the victory. And we have not cultured to sit down in the eye of the storm and tell ourselves that we win this battle already. It not feel good to it at the beginning, but you see coming down in the latter part, we are a winner. You know what is our problem? We want to win before the battle starts. It's true, we never yet. Because when I say that, we say this, you know, enough time we do things in the people. And you see, because we defense mechanism is so high, we believe that people expect this of us when we are turning ourselves in an arsehole. And we want to win in a public, very good shy girl. We want to win in a public, and that is our problem. That is always our problem, shy girl. We have to win in a public. Because me not in like 2 wine glass mash up Kay. Me don't know who shut up on her side, but they must steer her wrong. And you see when them steer her so, these are all the ladies who relax in what she is fighting against, or what is breaking her heart. These are the ladies who relax in her. So you have some girl that will come around and tell you say man can't do them that, and man a shit in them mouth. Me not ask them to use them teeth, and not twist ear off for balls, and I use them teeth, and I clip toenail. Me not ask him a baby. It's true, Shani. It's true. It's true. It hurt me to see how she get away. I want to beat her up and bite her up, you know. I want to leave my bruises in her skin. Yeah. But not telling no lie. It's true. And that's how we females stay. We sit on our egg around because we're guilty. And in order to rid that guilt is supporting it. You're not helping the individual. This is what she wants. It's not helping her as an individual. It now makes her get strong. I don't know owners wanna like females. I wanna stand for females and a woman power. When you tell her the truth, she crash out. Yes, you have to understand. Not everybody. So let me tell you something. You see, for me, I try my very hardest to embrace the truth. You see, for me, I try my hardest to embrace the truth. The truth is an offense, but it was never sin. Me never sin until I say the truth easy to digest. No. So when Kay crash out, understand that she's crashing out because she knows the truth. But this is her therapy behind closed door with people who want things from her. She could have talked to them and then side with her. But to hear it like this in the public now, that girl, you are an asshole, it says something different. She gonna crash because she faster not hearing the truth. So you never know. Then you could have never go on Kay live and want to tell her the truth. Kay would have to come on your life. And what does that say? It tells you point blank that she's not ready for healing. Making a live Kay makes you self-destruct. No. You understand me? Because you shouldn't make a man make you have to go do your ear. Do your ear because you're just a get back yourself. I'm not talking about Kay now. So don't miss with me at all. You're not supposed to make when you're in a man left. You start with yourself together as on the left. Now, take a break. Take a break because up under that, this guy is cancer. A lot of you, and I'm going to say this, and listen carefully. A lot of you are going to die. A lot of you are going to die not knowing who you are. A lot of you are going to die not knowing who you are. Just make that settle in the spirit. Just make that settle in the spirit. Somebody say who you meant to be. Not meant only, who you are. Enough people don't know who them be. Even our grandmother, them live for our them can tell you every attribute about our grandfather. And can't tell me nothing about themselves. And our grandfather cannot tell us anything about our grandmother. So intricate as she. You understand, we can talk about him. And when you look, you realize that a lot of Christians die without knowing no other books but the 66 books of the Bible. Them don't know say other books out there with knowledge that could enhance your Christian walk. A lot of persons never work a day in their life yet, which is a system. So they would never understand the system that controls your moving forward or your setting back. You never know that. A lot of persons are going to die not knowing who they are because the devote you give to man, you can sit in a rocking chair and talk about regrets than happiness. You not understand. That's why when you were 16, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, you walk and talk, so we're young, we're for live life. Where is that girl? Where is that girl? Where is that boy? We're young, we are young people, we're going to do stupid stuff. Young, wild and free. Where is that girl? Where is that girl? Where is that girl? Me young, want to take on the world. Where is that girl? She lost in somebody else. You never know. She lost in her own greed. You never know. She's lost. And because you want this and you feel in order to get this, you have to sell that, which is your soul. That's why God is a jealous God. You want this, and in order for you to get it, and nobody not telling you, you have to bury yourself in a somebody about soul tie. Me and nobody not have no soul ties. No soul ties. My soul too precious to tie with you. Me not walk with nobody into my spirit unless the Lord drop you in my spirit and say pray for the individual here. Certain terms me not use. I agree if a man tell me say I walk with you in my spirit. Me start for it, come on know how your spirit look. And not all of you have good spirit. So don't tell me about you carry me in your spirit. Certain things me not use and me not run down and me not frightened. Me not want to hear this. Me no want to hear this. You don't love me, you're obsessed with me. And that's a Kilimanjaro. You don't like it, don't do it. No way, Jose. The Holy Spirit carry me. I cannot carry you in my spirit. I love you as a partner and as a company. But this is where the love stops. The love stop where I care about you. I mean, I want nothing atomic to you. You are mine and I'm yours. And I just we're gonna stay. You understand me? But get that right. You see, when it comes to the spirit part, let me tell you something, little boy. Me not have no time to carry you in my spirit. Oh. The Bible said, that word have I hid in my heart, that I will not sin against thee. It never said the boy with my hide in my heart. Oh. Certain terminology, it sounds good, yes, but it's not healthy. You ever came in and you scream for a particular time and make me miss my journey? Me not even know where you're gonna let me have. Eh? You talk about soul tie, then you wrap up my soul with yours and you go with both my soul and your soul. And when the mama blood finger this. Hey, don't wrap up your mother and your sister them. Don't wrap up your mother and your sister them. Don't come about me. Oh. And that's the problem. And when you see these demonic effects operating, you must understand. I said something the other night. I said you lose your identity when your man left you or your relationship break apart. Because you see, who did that enter and a deposit in you was never of any good. All you got was betrayal. All you got was hurt. You never know when your man come in at you, him deposit hurt, heartbreak, betrayal, Judas. You understand me? But when you call it love and you accept every single grind and cocky print plus come. And you say, wow, this is so sweet and nice. Just like when time you entertain some people, you can get a transfer of spirit. So 120 you dagger, and the man knows him just a dagger you, and what you want is not what he wants. So you see him a deposit disloyal in you. That is why you change. A man change you. One way or another, make your spinal out of control. Make your spiral out of control, sorry. Then it play for your weight. It play for your image. You lose your identity. No fun to lost my identity because you're not hold on for a relationship. And I'm afraid of being alone. I know why you're afraid of being alone. Because someone has your spirit carrying. And someone has your spirit carrying. And while they are carrying your spirit, they are abusing your spirit because it's your spirit that they are using. That Shebada and the individual knows that and is not in love with you. So what happened? The individual knows when they are not them going Jericho. You're in love with them, no matter what they do, you're in love with them. So them have your spirit. I'm gonna tell you something. And when them have your spirit and them have betray you with your spirit, you can stay home as a female, glory to God, and feel that something is wrong, something is not meshing with the unity that you want to create, or that you think that you're creating, because your soul is disrespecting you and your spirit behind your back but in front of your spirit face. So what happened? You're the woman, you can't sleep, you feel it, you know. So we as females, we start lurk around and search and look for things. You understand me? Because we know within our shell that the place where our spirit is supposed to be. We shell and tell us that our spirit is out there with our other half, and it's not right, it's not comfortable. So the spirit I tell we what we individual do, so we can pick up and know say bona one, but we not have no evidence. We have all the evidence. That is why you talk about female intuition. It's no intuition. Your intuition comes when you tie with man. A man down with your spirit, you work and most of the boy in your bed grind. You're going to see pubic hair, falls hair, panty, brassiere, or condom. You know. Underpants. Depending on him like. Some man evaluate. Some man evaluate and say, Janobi, I feel comfortable around you. Who ever hear that yet? No, some man evaluate and say, Janobi, I feel comfortable around you. Who ever hear that yet? Alright, Judith. Yeah, Brett. Alright, you know what that? That's someone who come with baggage to let off. You notice that most of them relationships they never last? That's someone who come with baggage to let off. You know, babe, I feel comfortable around you. At the moment, I tell you, say, get up later. Later. Not tell me about, babe, I feel comfortable. Later. Don't feel comfortable around me. I'm going to feel comfortable around your mother, your unwanted picnic them. Don't feel comfortable around me. You think I joke? Don't do that. You don't get to tell me that. You best tell me I'm a nice person, but you don't get to tell me that you feel comfortable around me before you tell me I'm a nice person. You're brighty. And yes, on a relationship done in on a blind date. Now provoke me, man.